Welcome to Okay, sports fans, are you ready for some football? Coming to you from the practice facility. Playing on their home turf, we have the Annihilators. They'll be squaring off against the Beasts. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me is my good friend, Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a moment to review the lineups for today's game. Peter?
Oh, no question. We have in these two players the very essence of pro football. These are the great ones, the ones who define the game. But they won't have it easy, though. They're facing a tough adversary. These two All-Pros are what it's all about. Big-time performances, last play heroics, and consummate professionalism.
Thanks, Peter. The captains are at midfield for the coin toss.
What's up, Marcus? You ready to go?
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Give us heads.
Heads it is.
We want the ball.
The Beasts have won the toss and select to receive.
Markham kicks off, and the game is underway. Long fields it way back at the 9. Dragged down at the 28.
Billy Long got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Beasts will start this drive at their own 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Come on, Big D. Let's set the tone, baby. Set the tone. Right up.
Number 41 falls in the pass and gets past the markers for a first down.
11 on the play. First down, Beasts. First and 10.
Harris throws a heater, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 64 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, one man back.
10. Ball at the 39-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Jones tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Brian Jones came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third and long, baby. Let's get this ball back.
Third and 10. From the Beasts, 39-yard line.
Harris zings it to the right side, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
John Williams broke and the ball was almost there, just a couple inches short, or that would have been a completion.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Stanley gets ready to punt it away. Stanley gets the ball and punts it away. Lally fields the punt at the 25. Stopped at the 28.
Jermise Lally got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Annihilators bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 28-yard line. Marino picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Hey, watch the pass! Watch the pass!
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Going nowhere!
Third and 8 from your Annihilators, 30-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Gun, gun!
Fisher fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 25 took on 3 defenders and still came away with the football. Insane.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chain.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Watch out! Hey, watch out! Watch out!
O'Hara catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
David Fisher zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
You about to get locked up! You about to get locked up! Single back! Single back!
McCormick brings him down behind the line at the 37.
Todd McCormick would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
This is the big one right here, boys. Trey 50 clear drags. Focus on this one. Break!
Second and 11 from the Beasts, 37-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball! Listen up! Single back!
Owens catches it left sideline and is at the 30, forced out at the 28.
David Fisher found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today!
Look out now! Bring it!
Down Annihilators. First and
Let's
10
keep it going!
from the Beasts, 23-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball!
Marino will get the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
With the carry. He picks up 3 on the play. Simmons with the tackle. Second and 7.
We need to step it up right here!
Marino loses 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Kelly Simmons got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
The Beasts, 22-yard line.
Let's go! Ain't no running back in past the line of scrimmage today! Move it!
on the right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
O'Hara has 3 guys surrounding him and still snares it. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the D. Oh, Dan, it's hard to believe that play came off against triple coverage.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Markham is back to the point after. Raybach will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
You're annihilated to kick off. Long back for the return.
Markham boots it away. Long fields the kickoff at the 9. Stopped at the 30.
Billy Long received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
30 yards.
The Beasts stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Hampton gets the sack at the 26.
With the sack. A loss of 4 yards on the play.
Dan Hampton just nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, Dan, that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Number 41 snags the missile, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play. I want to go back and talk about that last tackle in the backfield. That was a great stop.
Oh, that was a ferocious play made by the Danimal there, Dan. And no, I'm not talking about you, Dan. That was Dan Hampton on the tackle. He is so valuable because of his versatility. You could literally play him at any spot on that D-line, and he would have impact. Brian Jones has planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Don't let him get that point.
Stanley gets the ball and punts it away. Lally takes it at the 23. Tackled at the 27.
All right. Here it comes, guys.
The Annihilators passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Marino picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Number 58, credited with the tackle. Second and 8 from your Annihilators. 29-yard.
Down. Set.
Hey, what got him?
Marino gets the toss and will end up losing a bunch here.
Kelly Simmons showed great speed and pursuit and made the stop for a big loss. The offense will have a long way to go after this play.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
This is what we're gonna do. Gun, straight 50 AZ cross. Let's make it count. Break.
Third down from the shotgun.
13. Ball at the 24-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Fisher throws a bullet, and the ball is caught at the 27, and he's stopped right there. Stokely will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Tony Stokely brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Barnard gets the ball and punts it away. Long fields the punt at the 37. Tackled at the 42.
Billy Long didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Beasts have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 42-yard line.
What's that?
Williams cruises out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Pick up a 2-yard out there. Robinson with the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
I'm gonna be right by your side. Single back.
Williams picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Harris tosses it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 64. He's all over this play, decisively knocking away the pass.
Miss Manners, I don't think, would approve of him cutting in so rudely like that.
What is he supposed to say? May I please bat away this ball?
Absolutely. That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Stanley gets ready to punt it away.
Deep to receive.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Lally hauls it in at the 19. Brought down at the 23.
You shouldn't even try to bring that one back. What's wrong with you?
This is the call. Ace 50, tight end, Y out. Let's make it count. Break.
You got it, baby. First and 10. From your Annihilators, 23-yard line.
Hey, watch the pass. Watch the pass. Rip. Watch the pass.
Number 91 makes the sack at the 18.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Number 91 gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Can't get away from that sack. Can't get away from
Number 25 catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 25 saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third and 10. From your Annihilators, 22-yard line.
Let's go, team. That's what we stand for. Go back.
Fisher throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25, hammered down at the 31. Jones with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Phil Jones came close to letting his man get to the first down markers, but close isn't good enough.
It was a big run, but he took him down before it got too big. He likes the suspense, I guess, like one of those old Hollywood cliffhangers.
Well, yeah, the league rejected his request to put a pit full of spikes inside the red zone, but you still got to admire his spirit.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to fourth down.
Fourth and short. Barnard gets the ball and punts it away. Long fields the punt at the 32. Dragged down at the 37.
Billy Long got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Beasts, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their 37-yard line. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Annihilators are out in front, 7-0.
7. Second and 7. Ball at 40 yards.
You got it, baby. Round two, baby. Round two. Lucky.
Williams hauls it in right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
John Williams gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
Well, you can't leave anyone that open in pro football or they will make you pay.
Whoa, this is a nice surprise. The coaches have made him involved, resulting in yet another catch.
Yeah, working your runner into the throwing scheme poses huge matchup problems for the defense, and you saw it there.
First down from the eye. Number 23 takes it across the line and rambles for about 5.
23 with the carry. A pickup of 5 on the play. Number 7 with the tackle. Second and 4 from the Beasts, 44-yard line.
Thomas brings him down behind the line at the 45.
Thomas with the tackle.
Thurman Thomas saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful hit on that one. He really brought some thunder with him.
And he rained on the offense's hopes of gaining some yards. In fact, the rest of this drive may get a little overcast.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Harris fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 64 anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Stanley lines up for the punt.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come, here I come.
Stanley takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Gary Stanley saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Annihilators take the field and will start out at their own 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Lucy, watch that! Watch that! I got two.
Fisher just rifles this one, and it's incomplete.
Dane Stansbury had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Second and 10 from your Annihilators, 20-yard line.
Watch counter. Watch counter.
Number 58 drills him for a loss at the 18.
Number 58 would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his second tackle so far.
Watch your
Third and
side.
12.
Watch your
Ball at the
side.
18-yard line.
We gonna be in your face. Leopard. Cut.
Fisher unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Phil Jones couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down.
Is deep to receive.
I'm in control.
Barnard gets the snap and punts it away. Long takes it at the 44. Ground to a halt at the 47.
Billy Long didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Beasts haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 47-yard line. Harris throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Townsend couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
47-yard.
Chases him down and drops him back at the 43.
Number 23 with the catch. Jones credited with the tackle.
Brian Jones keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this 3rd down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long. Harris fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Brian Jones anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Lally fields the punt at the 18. Dragged down at the 25.
Jermise Lally got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Annihilators send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line.
Single back.
Number 58 drills him for a loss at the 21.
Number 58 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
2nd down coming up. Number 81 calls in the pass and tries to get free. Finally stopped at the 47.
26 yards on the play. First down, Annihilators.
Number 81 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
First and 10 from your Annihilators. 47-yard.
Rip, 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 rip.
Fisher passes this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Al O'Neal wouldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
From your Annihilators. 47-yard.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Win, gun.
Marino has his number called on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Third and 8 from your Annihilators. 48-yard.
Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today. Watch left, gun.
Fisher throws this one right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 81 goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
I hope you all have some rest today. Leopard.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
The Beasts. 38-yard.
Right here by me, big boy. No, you ain't. We just
Simmons tackles him for a short loss.
Kelly Simmons read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest.
Third and 10.
Number 81 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 81 would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Barnard lines up for the punt. Barnard takes the snap and punts it away. The Beasts offense comes out backed up against their own goal line. They will start at their own 6-yard line.
What's the counter? Louis, weak back.
Number 23 will take the handoff and gets past the line. Stopped at the 7.
Number 23 had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Counter, watch counter. Lock
Williams gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
5 on the play. Jones credited with the tackle.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 99, defense, 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Dan Hampton had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
We're shutting you down, baby.
First
You
and
can't
10
move the
from
ball.
The Beasts, 17-yard line.
Harris throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 21, dragged down at the 24.
Hunter James doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the 2nd quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Williams loses 1 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Number 7 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 3 from the Beasts, 23-yard line.
The play is whistled dead. There was a flag before the play. Let's see what it is.
False start, number 61, offense, 5-yard penalty, repeat, 3rd down.
Raleigh Brackens was hit with a false start on that last play, Dan. He got a little bit ahead of himself.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a 3rd and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
From the Beasts, 18-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! We back!
2-minute warning.
Pretty much the whole 10 yards in front of us here. Piece of cake, man.
3rd and 3 from the Beasts, 18-yard line.
Intercepted. Popped hard at the 16.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby! Textbook!
The Annihilators had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 16-yard line. Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 97 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 58 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 58 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up.
18-yard line.
No field goal. No field goal.
Fisher lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Todd McCormick gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
18-yard line. Raybach will hold the kick.
Markham kicks it from 35 yards, and he knocks it through the upright.
Tim Markham has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Your Annihilators are set for the kickoff. Deep to receive.
Markham kicks it off. Long fields it way back at the 6. Dragged down at the 24.
Billy Long got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Spotted at the 24-yard line.
The Beasts were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Every step of the way.
Williams loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Williams with the catch. Catch for a loss of 2 yards on the play.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
Second and 12 from the Beasts, 22-yard line.
I hope you want extra pass today.
Harris throws this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Jones came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
This is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Third and 12 from the Beasts, 22-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's swing back. Swing back. Swing back. Let's take it down.
Attack the Annihilators take their first time out. Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Deep to receive.
Oh, yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Lally hauls it in at the 39. Dragged down at the 46.
Jermise Lally didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
We're going with Trey 90 slant and stop. Let's do it. Break.
The Annihilators take the field with the clock at 16.
46 yards.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Owens makes the catch out to the left and gains a couple.
48 yards.
Marino gets the toss and passes the line. Brought down at the 46. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Annihilators enjoying the lead 10-0.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now a look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Beasts are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Fisher went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. A 22-yard touchdown for the home team. The Annihilators get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Later on in the second quarter, the ball at their own 20-yard line. Number 81 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Late into the second quarter, the Beasts behind by 7. Number 64 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Annihilators, late in the second quarter, Markham would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 35-yard field goal. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Annihilators are up big at the half, 10-0.
All right, Dan, nice work.
The Annihilators get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 10-0. Let's go down to the field.
The Beasts are set for the kickoff. Nelly deep to receive.
Jaeger kicks it, and the second half is underway. Lally fields the second half kickoff at the 8. Dragged down at the 26.
Jermise Lally got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
All will be placed around 26 yards.
The Annihilators come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Number 58 drills him for a loss at the 25.
Number 58 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
2nd and 11 from your Annihilators, 25 yards.
Down. Sit.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Marino takes it off the toss and runs into traffic, brought down at the 23.
Tony Stokely got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Ball at the 23-yard line.
Down. Sit.
You have to run down on the sideline.
Fisher zings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Jermise Lally ran a quick route into the short area but couldn't haul the ball in. Dan, you'd think they could have completed that one.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Are selected to punt. Long is deep to receive.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Barnard takes the snap and punts it away. Long fields the punt at the 42. Stopped at the 47.
Billy Long
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Beasts must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their 47-yard line. Thomas tackles in for a short loss.
Thurman Thomas targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
When you come back, all you'll see is me.
Number 23 gets the toss and runs into traffic. Hunts him down back at the 46.
Marco Wade got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long.
The Beasts, 46-yard line.
Let's go. Ain't no running back here past the line of scrimmage today. Watch left.
Harris throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Billy Long
Had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Stanley gets ready to punt it away.
Deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Stanley gets the ball and punts it away. Lally hauls it in at the 17. Dragged down at the 19.
Turn of 2 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around the 19-yard line.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be gun, split spread, 50x speed over. Ready, break.
First and 10. From your Annihilators, 19-yard line.
Fisher throws it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 42. Finally stopped at the 48.
Pick up the 33 on the play. First down, Annihilators.
David Fisher launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 161 yards and 1 touchdown.
I'm with you every step of the way. Single back. Single back.
O'Hara catches it in the flat and is at the 40. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 37.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
First down, Annihilators. First and 10. From the Beasts, 37-yard line.
Marino takes it off the toss and passes the line. Dragged down at the 36.
Dan Marino used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
36-yard line.
Hey, watch out. Watch out. Red. We back.
Marino gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
With a carry. Gain of 3 on the play. Stokely credited with the tackle. Third and 6.
I said no running in my house. Double.
Fisher lets it go here, and the ball is caught at the 29, forced out at at the 25.
Was complete to Lowe. Gain of 8 yards on the play. First down.
Phil Jones gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
The defense just can't contain them in this third down situation and allow the first.
You know, Dan, that's a gut check down. You can't let them run all over you like that. O'Hara. He's all alone out there, and he takes full advantage. Where's the coverage? Well, that's good concentration, because sometimes the most open looks are the easiest to drop.
Big wake-up call. His second touchdown of the game left the defense wondering, hey, where did this come from?
Yeah, the coverage was so concerned with everybody else, they just fell asleep on this guy.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Markham kicks it off. Long fields the kickoff at the 11. Dragged down at the 32.
Billy Long took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
32-yard.
The Beasts are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their 32-yard line.
Watch the right side, watch the right.
Harris zips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Dan Harris pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Williams gets the toss and gets past the line, tackled at the 42.
John Williams played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
Let's go, D! That's what we're here for!
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Jason Williams would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Stanley takes the snap and punts it away. Lally fields the punt at the 23. Brought down at the 24.
Jermise Lally got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Annihilators got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Marino carries it for the 18th time and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
A pickup of 1 on the play. Watson with the tackle. Let's go. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 25-yard line.
Down. Sick.
Watch the pad. Watch the pad. Land. Gun.
Lynch makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chris Lynch turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
3rd and 8 from your Annihilators, 25-yard line.
Ball out for the field. Legal back. Legal back. I got 3 over here.
Fisher throws this on a rope, and it's off, incomplete.
Eric Owens has this one seemingly put away, Dan, and yet somehow he drops it.
You know, when people say at work, when they say you dropped the ball on that one, well, he really did.
So what he did is so bad that it's become an all-purpose cliche. Man, you can't feel too good about that.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Long is deep to receive.
I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Whoa!
Barnard takes the snap and punts it away. Long takes it at the 38. Tackled hard at the 46.
Run back for a gain of 8 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around the 46-yard line.
The Beasts are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their 46-yard line. Harris throws it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 50, tackled at the 47.
Dan Harris played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation. Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. Williams has his number called on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Number 64 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Williams carries it for the 9th time and converts the 3rd down.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Over there. I see pass. Lit. Gun.
Williams picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Tackle made by Jones. No gain on the play.
Yeah! Let's go,
Second
D.
and 9.
Let's keep it up.
Number 64 makes the hit in the backfield at the 41.
Number 64 credited with the tackle. He loses 4 yards on the play.
You ain't playing like yourself today. We need to pick it up.
I need some help, man. I can't do it by myself.
3rd and 13. Ball at the 41-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Williams catches the bullet out left, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Brian Jones managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
4th down, 2 yards to go. Jager boots it from 47 yards out, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Jeff Jager nails it from a long ways away. I think that's just inside his range.
Barely. I'm thinking there's not too many kickers in this league who can make that with any consistency.
Well, let me put it this way, Dan. If you have to have someone standing near the goalposts to let you know you made it, that's a long kick.
Jager boots it away. Lally fields the kickoff at the 12. Stop at the 30.
Jermise Lally made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
19 on the play. Ball will be placed around the 30-yard line.
The Annihilators stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Marino bulldozes right of center and will gain close to 6.
Marino with the carry. A pickup of 6 yards on the play. Watson with the tackle.
Let's go.
2nd and 4 from your Annihilators. 36-yard line.
Watch the screen. Roll, roll, roll. Strong back, strong back. Check 3.
Fisher threw that one away. Incomplete pass.
Third and 4. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch out! Watch out! Rip! Rip!
Fisher fires this one over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Number 25 had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Annihilators enjoying the lead, 17-3. First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
42-yard line.
Counter, counter, counter! Watch out! Louis!
Marino will get the carry on 1st down and will lose about a yard here.
Tony Watson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
You're not going nowhere! Trent's open! Trent's open! Louis, Louis, Louis! Single back! Single back!
Fisher rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Was incomplete. Intended for.
Phil Jones gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That'll give us a 3rd down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
If we can't stop him here, we got problems.
Let's go!
3rd and 11 from your Annihilators. 41-yard line.
Number 81 grabs the rope right side, and the ball's loose. And And he's stopped right there.
The Beasts recover the ball.
Phil Jones stops this offense in its tracks. Watch how he zeroes in on the ball and tries to force a fumble. The defense gets a few yards on the run back, and their offense suddenly has a new drive starting up.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
Oh, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Beasts have a short field and are starting this drive at the 37-yard line. Harris throws this one right sideline, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Ricardo Hudson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Second and 10. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Number 41 catches the hard throw and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 41 easily beat the double team to the spot and to the football. Perfect synchronization by the offense.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Harris throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Willie Long got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is 4th down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Jager boots it from 46 yards out, and it's good!
Jeff Jager sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The Beasts are kicking off. Lillard back to the return.
Jager sends it downfield. Lally catches it back at the 10. Tackled at the 30.
Jermise Lally got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Annihilators fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Marino gets the call on 1st down and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
From your Annihilators, 34-yard.
Down. Sit. Double time. Lucky, lucky. I back.
Marino picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Dan Marino used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
You're not going anywhere.
Ball at the 35-yard line.
Lally takes the nice catch, and they convert on 3rd down.
David Fisher throws right past the coverage.
And into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 232 yards and no interceptions.
Marino will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down. Second down from the I.
Second and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Marino will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
Dan Marino used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third and 8 from the Beasts, 49-yard line.
Fisher zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 48, tackled hard at the 43. McCormick was in on the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Todd McCormick managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Barnard gets ready to punt it away. Barnard takes the snap and punts it away. The Beasts find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 4-yard line. Williams gets the toss and ends up losing about 3.
Eugene Robinson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Yeah, let's go! Let's go! They ain't ready for us!
The Beasts, 1-yard line.
Brought down, and that will be a safety.
Brian Jones comes off the line like a hungry rhino looking for that safety. And he gets it, pinning him in the end zone for 2. You can't coach that.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
The Beasts to kick off. Lowers deep to receive.
Stanley kicks it off. Number 25 fields it at the 24. 45 breaks the tackle, brought down hard at the 40. The Annihilators haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at the 40-yard line. Marino is at the 30. Marino gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up first down.
16 yards on the play. First down, Annihilators.
Oh, look at this guy go to town. This is a great run.
What an athlete, Peter. A fantastic display. A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Marino gets the call again and heads wide left. Popped hard at the 12.
Gonna wear that tan gang out.
First and 10 from W. 12 yards.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Marino gets the handoff and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Dan Marino used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third and 9.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up fourth down.
Tony Watson would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. That'll get the defense going. Big play.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Markham will come in to attempt a field goal from the 15-yard line. Raybock will hold the kick.
Markham kicks it from 32 yards, and it's good!
Tim Markham puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Your annihilator to kick off. Long, deep to receive.
Markham boots it away. Long fields the kickoff at the 8. Dragged down at the 27.
Billy Long got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Beasts are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 27-yard line. Harris throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 26, and he's stopped right there.
Two-minute warning.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
28 yards.
James catches the heater left sideline, and that will stop the clock at 1:56.
Number 7 pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Harris throws this underneath, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, 2 receivers to the left. Mack makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Sammy Mack came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
From the Beasts, 44 yards.
Watch out! Watch out!
Check. Go. 16. Check. Go. 21.
Weak back! Weak back!
Sacks the Beasts take their first timeout.
They got too far to go. Stopping them should be nothing.
Third down, 12 yards to go.
From the Beasts, 47 yards.
Williams catches the left sideline, and he's well short of the markers. That will stop the clock at 1:29. It'll be 4th down.
Sammy Mack pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
The defense let them get a bite of yards, but there's still a lot left on their plates.
I don't think they have an appetite to allow a conversion here.
Touche. 4th down ahead. 4th down, and they're going for it. Harris lets it go here, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Billy Long has this one in his hands and then drops it.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Annihilators will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:23.
Down. Set. Roll. Liz. Eye back. I got 2.
The Beasts will take a timeout. That's their second.
Richardson. Tackle made by Simmons. No gain on the play.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:20.
43 yards.
Marino will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Dan Marino is in some pain out there, and for it to affect him like this, he must really be hurting.
Third down from the shotgun.
3rd and 9 from your Annihilators, 43 yards.
Down. Set. Oh, you ain't running on me. You ain't running on me. Rip. Gun.
Off the Beasts take a timeout. That's their final one.
99 with the tackle.
Number 99 just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Barnard lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Barnard gets the snap and punts it away. Long fields the punt at the 20. Tackled hard at the 23.
Your special teams ain't too special, huh?
The Beasts start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:05. Carlisle tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Deshaun Carlisle came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:02.
23-yarder.
Zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught at the 27. Third down from the I.
30-yarder.
This one will fall incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Dan Harris threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were two defenders in that zone.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. Sacks him, and that will force a turnover on down.
Will Wade is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on fourth down, and it's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Raybach takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Second and 11 from the Beasts, 30-yard line.
There ain't no comeback lane for you. Right now.
The Annihilators. Call timeout.
Raybach takes a knee, and that will do it. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Fisher would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 25-yard touchdown for the home team. The Annihilators moving ahead big and now lead by 17. After driving 24 yards on 6 plays, Jaeger would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver. The Beasts connect on the field goal. Now early in the fourth quarter, the Annihilators winning by 14. Number 91 would snuff out a drive on this one as he's there to recover the fumble. The Beast in control after a fumble recovery. Jaeger sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. That has a lot of leg, though. He's got it. A 47-yard field goal. The Beasts back 17-6. Jones would break through with a big play here as he shot through the line and was able to wrap his man up in the end zone for a safety. The Annihilators, middle of the fourth, all at the 41. Marino would get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from here. That set up a 33-yard field goal. Late into the fourth quarter, the Beasts trailing by 16. Harris went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Annihilators win this one 22-6. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Fiao O'Hara was a spitfire out there today. Well, he was the best player on the winning team. It's as simple as that. We'll see if he's able to keep up this high level of play in the games ahead.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.